everybody. Welcome back to another movie review. This movie is near and dear to my heart. It's inspired me to start playing the violin, even though I'm not really that good. I'm talking about the movie Mr. Holland's Opus, starring the one and only Richard Dreyfuss.
Van Holland had a lifetime of plans to write a symphony.
That's what I wanted to do with the rest of my life.
This film is more than just a teacher movie. It's an emotional, inspiring story about purpose, passion, and the power of music. Let's start with the heart of the film, Glenn Holland, played masterfully by Richard Dreyfuss. At the beginning, Holland is a struggling composer who takes a teaching job just to pay the bills. He's reluctant, he's distracted, and honestly, he's not that great. But what's more is his transformation. It's very powerful. This is a character study at its finest, with a performance that earned Dreyfuss a well-deserved Oscar nomination.
Try to imagine Beethoven standing on that podium, holding his baton, his hands waving gracefully through the air, and the orchestra in his mind is playing perfectly. And the orchestra in front of him trying desperately just to keep up.
Mr. Holland's Opus isn't flashy, but that's its strength. It's about the quiet impact one person can have over time. The film explores several themes: the sacrifices we make for our families, and also the unexpected direction life can take us, and how teaching, often undervalued, can change lives. Holland doesn't become a famous composer, but his opus isn't a symphony. It's the hundreds of students whose lives he touched. By the end, you realize the movie isn't about success in the traditional sense. It's about meaning that hits hard. Let's talk about the music. This movie is a love letter to music education. From classical pieces to rock and roll, music isn't just a backdrop, it's a character in the story. It brings people together, drives conflict, and ultimately becomes the bridge between Holland and his students, and even his son.
They're playing the same three chords over and over again. And I love it.
The final scene, where Holland hears his former students perform his composition, it's emotional without being manipulative. It's earned. And if you don't tear up, you just might be a robot. Even 30 years later, Mr. Holland's Opus holds up because it's rooted in real life. There's no big villain, no huge twist, just the passage of time, personal growth, and the long-term impact of compassion and commitment. It reminds us that legacy isn't always about fame. Sometimes it's about showing up day after day and making a difference in someone's life. In an era of flashy reboots and action-packed blockbusters, a story like this feels refreshing. So is Mr. Holland's Opus a good movie? Absolutely.
Beautiful, 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 cold.
It's honest, it's heartfelt, and it's a beautiful tribute to the teachers and mentors who shape who we become. If you've never seen it, or if it's been a while, give it another watch. You might see it in your own life a little differently. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments who your Mr. Holland was in your life. And for me, it was my high school shop teacher, Mr. Lutsky. He taught me a lot of skills and life lessons that I carry to this day 20 years later. He was a great mentor, a great man, and had a lot of patience in and out of school. And hopefully, Mr. Lutsky, if you see this, all I want to say is thank you.